So he's like, I'll take you to get in the party. And he's like, we can go through the side gate, it's open. So we open the side gate and we go through this thing and there's like these curtains and we lift up the curtain to see if we can just sneak under the curtain, but it's right behind a full bar. So everyone's facing the curtain. So if we like popped up from under the curtain, everyone was gonna see us. So we were like, no, this isn't gonna work. So we turn around to leave out the gate, but the gate locked us in. So the only way we can get out would be to just get into the party and get caught and kicked out. So we both were like, it, let's just go for it. So we both go under the curtain, we just go our separate ways and nobody stopped it. I'm just out of it. I was like, I can't believe I snuck into this party. Like I see Tyrese, I'm like, whoa, like, and I'm just walking around. I got a beer. And everyone keeps coming up to me asking, like, who are you? Who are you? Because I'm, like, standing out like a sore thumb. And I was telling everyone, oh, I'm Will Ferrell's niece. So I must have told, like, 20 people that I'm Will Ferrell's niece. They're like, oh, okay, cool. So eventually, after wandering around for a while, I find a group of cool people. And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure it was Ron Jeremy and Seth Green and Manny from Scarface. That's not his real name, but that's what I call him. So we start hanging out. I tell them that I snuck in. They're just like, yeah, cool, whatever. So we're all hanging out, drinking. And then they're like, oh, we have to go congratulate Will Ferrell on his movie before we leave. So I'm like, okay. We go over to like the super VIP area where he is. And they're like, yo, Will, great movie, blah, blah, blah. And Will just looks at me and goes, you are an asshole, like really loud. The whole party's like, whoa, what just happened? And everyone's looking at me like, what did you do to him? And he just runs off. He just runs away. He calls me an asshole and runs away from me. I mean, it definitely was because somebody probably went up to him and was like, oh, I met your niece. And then he's like, who? And then they pointed at me and I was just some tiny little girl in a purple shirt. Then we leave the party and the dude from Scarface, Manny, he's like, you have to take a cab home. He walks me to the cab and then he just like makes out with me so hard. And I was kind of just going with it because, you know, why wouldn't you want to make out with Manny from Scarface? Even though maybe that movie was 25 years old at that time, he was still pretty hot. So, I mean, that's the party.
What's the most seductive feeling party that you've been to?
The what?
Most seductive or sexual feeling party that you've been to?
Like you're like at a party and everyone's having a good time, then like you see a couple people making out, then you see a couple more people making out, and then you see someone and then everyone starts and then you're like, whoa, wrong party, dude. I haven't been to that, no.